White House staff told everybody that he was going to threaten to pull out of NAFTA entirely, just end the accord, start from the beginning. When he actually got on the telephone with the leaders of Canada and Mexico, he had a very different message, and that message was, we're going to go renegotiate it. And, you know, the plan at this point is, you know, several decades.
David. This is good. The president just tweeted.
He's listening to you.
And he said, Sanger is a handsome man. No,
Yeah.
he said, I received calls from the president of Mexico and the prime minister of Canada asking to negotiate NAFTA rather than terminate. I agreed. He says they called him.
Yeah.
Do we know who called whom?
I think this was a pre-planned call with the president having set up the timing, was my understanding yesterday. That doesn't mean that it didn't get initiated by someone else. But the key point here is he floats out, we're going to walk away from it. They call in and say, let's not walk away from it. Let's negotiate out the terms that you want. And you saw in those clips, he used the phrase renegotiate a few times during the campaign. This is classic Donald Trump negotiating strategy.
And it appears to be working. I mean, in other words, it got their attention.
Yep.
He starts from a position that's more dramatic, maybe than where he'll end, and they feel like it's a win.
That's right. Similar to the NATO stuff, where he was saying, you know, we may pull out of NATO, we may pull back from having troops in Japan and South Korea. Something you haven't heard from him much now, but he does have countries on notice that they have to contribute more. So it's classic negotiating. Now, in the end here, had he actually